and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you through the entire process of tumbling Blue Aventurine from rough to the finished polished product. And at the end of the video I'll give you my timeline and the recipe that I used to achieve this finished polished Blue Aventurine. Now, Aventurine, sorry, I can't quite get the focus on that. It wants to focus on my face. There we go. There we go. Pretty, so pretty. Now, Aventurine is a mix of quartz and mica. And quartz is Mohs hardness 7, mica is Mohs hardness 3. So the mix of the two in one stone can make it a little challenging to tumble. The amount of mica in your stone is going to determine how easy or challenging that tumble will be, and you won't really know until you start the tumbling process. So I'd call Aventurine an intermediate tumble. And this Blue Aventurine batch had a fair amount of mica in it, and I found out because it just tumbled and shaped really quickly. This was a really quick batch, like 4 weeks. I might be wrong, you'll see in the recipe at the end. But Aventurine is nice to tumble because it comes in so many colors. I've already posted a video on tumbling green Aventurine. It has blue, purple, red, white, yellow. Yeah, I think that's it. And pink, lilac, you know, different shades of the purple, pink, orange, I think. So lots of opportunity to get a variety of different colored stones. However, it can be tricky. So let me show you how this went. Let's get started and let me show you the rough. All right, what I'll be starting today is some Blue Aventurine. And Aventurine is quartz with mica inclusions in it, so it gives it this shimmery, sparkly look. It can be a little bit more challenging to tumble than quartz because the mica has a tendency to undercut or basically grind away faster than the quartz portion, so polishing can be challenging. However, I just recently had some great luck with green Aventurine, and I haven't tumbled anything blue in quite a while, so we're gonna start in some Blue Aventurine. So this Blue Aventurine has already, it's already ready for medium, and it's only been through 1 week of course. Like, it's pretty smooth. There's no major cracks or divots left in it. Yeah. I like the color variation in this. It's really nice. Really beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely ready for medium already. You know, some stones just shape really quickly and some take a long time. So get these cleaned up really good and then move them on to medium. Here is the Blue Aventurine after 1 week in medium, and it's really working up really fast. Man, I still adore just the variety in this batch. The different blues, the different patterns. It's just really gorgeous. But since it is working up really fast and I don't want these all ground down to pebble size, I'm going to do an abbreviated fine and extra fine. So I will do 4 days in fine, 3 days in extra fine, and then they should be ready for polish. But these are really fantastic. Looking good. Here is the Blue Aventurine after 4 days in fine, and it feels really smooth. That surface feels really, really good. It's looking so nice. Yeah, oh my goodness. Now I know why those that tumble up north have to shut down for the winter, because my hands are cold after rinsing stones outside. I'm in Texas, and luckily I can keep tumbling during the winter months. But yeah, like look at that striping. This Blue Aventurine is really nice. So I'm going to give this a really good wash, and then I will put this in extra fine for 3 days until it's my normal tumbler rotation days, and I'll get these in polish. Here's the Blue Aventurine after 3 days in extra fine, and it is ready to go into polish. Well, after I give it a wash, a really, really thorough wash cycle. Now, wash cycles are something that people have been asking me for more details on, and I do go into very thorough detail in my Rock Tumbling 101 course on Udemy, and that link is in the description below. I show you the whole process from, you know, several cycles of wash to get that water from like nearly black to clean. So if you're interested in seeing like just a detailed breakdown of how I do that, then that is on Udemy. This is looking so nice. I just love the variations, and I'm so surprised that this Aventurine worked up so quickly. Like it's only been 3 weeks. 3 weeks and we're ready to polish. All right, I'll get this in its bath, and then hopefully you'll see it nice and polished next week. The Blue Aventurine has been in polish for 1 week, and it's time for a check. Let's see. Oh, come on. So we just pull one right out of the polish, give it a quick rinse in clean water, and dry it off. And all right. Yep, look at that polish. Really sweet. Nice. Come on. Here's another one. Dry. And there's the shine. Yeah, well, that one feels a little wet still. Okay, let me dig down in there and see what else I can find. It seems a lot of these are hiding on the bottom. Ugh. Okay, here's one. Oh, one of them broke. Yeah, this one broke. Yeah. And yeah, the surface of this one isn't quite as smooth. I mean, it's got a great shine, but this is kind of like Aventurine can be. You still have a little bit of roughness on the surface where the mica has undercut a little bit, but it's still got a really nice shine. So I'm going to check through some more of these and see what this breakage might have done to some of the others. And then I'll show you what some of the finished ones look like. you so much for joining me and watching my adventure, Tumbling Blue Aventurine, and I hope it made you curious to tumble some aventurine if you haven't already. It's a really lovely stone to tumble. It can be a little bit of a challenge if you like a challenge, and it comes in nearly every color under the sun. So I encourage you to pick your favorite color, put it in the tumbler, and see how it goes. You can tell how quickly it's going to work up right after that first week in course. If it is shaped really quickly, then you'll probably want to keep your timeline pretty short. And if it seems to need another week in course, then you know it's going to be a little bit more resistant and you're not going to have to watch it so carefully. Thanks again for joining me today. And if you're brand new to rock tumbling, or if you're curious but you haven't tried it again, I do have an online rock tumbling course, Rock Tumbling 101, and the link for that will be in the description below. And if you are an experienced rock tumbler, or if you're new to the hobby and you'd like to see how I tumble different types of stones from start to finish, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and you'll see whenever I post a new gemstone video. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon.